Well, now to the royal baby who now has a very regal name, His Royal Highness Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge. And this morning he's with his parents in his mother's hometown of Bucklebury. NBC's Michelle Kosinski is there. Michelle, good morning to you.
Hi, Savannah. You know what? It only took a week to name Prince William, a month to name Prince Charles. But we're talking 2 days for baby Prince George. That was the odds-on favorite here in England, with history, of course, behind each of his names.
400-year-old bells rang out for the little prince, formerly known as Baby Cambridge. Now His Royal Highness George Alexander Louis.
To actually know that the subject that you're ringing for, or actually we're his subjects, is actually going to be within earshot. Hopefully he'll be asleep, and I hope we won't wake him up.
George comes from a long line of British kings, George. If he chooses to keep this name when he ascends the throne, likely in several decades, he would be King George VII. George VI was the Queen's father, well known now from the King's speech. His father was the imposing George V. George III lost the American colonies and lost his mental capacity as he aged. Alexander might come from Alexandra, one of the Queen's names. Louis is one of William's. The world erupted with reaction, some saying William and Kate must love Seinfeld.
I proclaim this the Summer of George!
As in George Costanza, Jason Alexander, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. We assume a coincidence. Now the little one sleeps blissfully unaware, the future king in a commoner's home, tucked away in a postcard of an English village.
It's quite staggering, actually. The royal couple and the wee baby will be in very safe hands. I just think it's nice for them to rest out here rather than the hurly-burly of the city of London.
George comes from Greek. It means farmer. And here he is in this small farming community where William and Kate have carved out another bubble for themselves of privacy. Savannah?
All right, Michelle, thank you very much.